Hey Mung Beans. I'm Joey.
I'm Ashley.
And this is Wine Time Mysteries.
If you're into true crime,
And if the paranormal gets your nips hard,
then this is for you. But before we get started,
make sure to follow us on Spotify and stalk us on Insta and TikTok.
or send your inquiries to winetimemysteries@gmail.com, and we promise to at least try to get back to you.
Lego!
It's meant to be .com, but no, you got cum on the mind.
You're the one that starts it off at .com. No.
How do I start it off?
In there. You
How?
started it by going to that point where I go, come.
I don't think you can blame me for that. I wrote it, but I wrote C-O-M, not C-U-M.
Well, I'm basic. Okay?
Hi, Mung Beans.
Hey, Mung Bing.
How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? I wonder if a lot of our listeners have been with us from the start. The atrocity that was the start of our recording compared to now.
Can I tell you what I tell most new listeners, and please don't get offended.
Yeah.
I say start from like 3 or 4. But from 4, because 3 was like the black monk of Pontefract, what it was.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, we kind of get more of a
Flow.
choice of words. We get more of a flow from episode 4.
Yeah.
Because I've tried to listen to Todd Colehep, Titus. And
I won't even listen to Old Mate.
I actually, I stopped like 5 minutes in. I'm like, I can't. And you know what? 4 of those minutes are us talking, and there's nothing to do with the case.
We're growing. We're not doing that now at all.
We're diversifying.
We're diversifying.
We're diversifying.
But it is nice to see us grow.
I don't know if you're still getting it, but I still get random people just be like, I listened to this. I really liked that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool. Could you put it on Instagram?
Engage with us, my friends.
But
so
don't
we
get me
can
wrong.
Get the people.
Yeah, I fucking appreciate it. And also, shout out to Kylie. Kylie listens to every single episode. And when there's something that really tickles her, pickle. She doesn't have a pickle, but
I like pickles, but we like pickles.
if
Like
there's
actual
something,
pickles. We
I
fucking love.
Polsky pickles.
Give
If
me
there's
some
something
Polsky
that
pickles.
strokes her goat, then that's what I'm gonna say. Then she'll normally send a message there, and she's also said that she needs to stop drinking water when she listens to our podcast because she spits it everywhere. It's not a good one.
You're welcome.
We quench that thirst.
Yeah,
So thank you for listening.
Yeah, and see, you interact with us, we'll fucking call you out and be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And then your name is in a podcast, duh.
I know, a podcast that no one listens to.
Hey, but we've got listeners from freaking
America, South America, like Argentina, the UK, New Zealand,
Indeed.
obviously Australia,
Obviously. But that's cool.
Turkey. One time. I'm pretty sure
But
that was my
one
sister.
time. Yeah, but still.
But that's Turkey.
Still in Turkey, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Anyway, thank you, Kylie.
Yeah, thank you, Kylie. I don't digress at all.
We digress the fuck.
I want to say I try.
You try my patience.
Did you try my patience?
That's what
I
you
love
do.
you.
Dear listeners, how familiar are you with the Pukwudgie?
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Are you serious? Go. I'm excited.
My neighbours, they're going to be like, what happens up
Are
there?
you guys doing the sex? Fuck off. Fuck off. Ooh.
Okay,
This
no.
one white bitch comes and visits him every week.
Look, I know it's been a long time, but
I'm sorry. I'm just really excited. Okay, go.
you may fall into one of 3 camps. Yes, I absolutely do know about those things. I've heard the name, but I don't know what it is. Or what the heck is a Pukwudgie?
Pukawawa?
And whether you know them or not, I hope that you find today's episode equally interesting. That's right, today's episode is cryptid.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck yeah.
It's not being done in the same format as my last one.
Devastated because I did love your last one, but excited because I love listening to
Devastator. Well, I just figured there's probably a lot about the Pukwudgie we don't really know. Like, I've known of it for a long time, but I wasn't familiar with what it looked like or...
I like this.
I like this one.
Oh, we like.
Yeah. You speak my language.
Give me a Vegemite somewhere. I'm sorry, I love this. Okay.
We are fucked. What do you know about the Pukwudgie?
Not a lot, to be honest.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
I still spell it wrong, but
I wouldn't even fucking try.
you should try.
P-U-C.
No.
Really? P-U-K?
Yeah.
Ah. Pucka. A. P-U-K-A. P-U-K-E? Nah, that's as far as I go.
I think it's because of the natural...
I'm
not even a read, because I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was Pukwudgie, but because of the pronunciation, it sounds like that, but there's a missing letter in between. So it's Pukwudgie. So Pukwudgie.
Oh.
But you see how when you say it, like it sounds like Pukwudgie. It sounds
Yeah.
like there's an A, but there's not.
Huh.
Yeah. So you're kind of close. Pay Pukwudgie. Pukwudgie.
Pukwudgie.
The Pukwudgie stands roughly 2 to 3 feet tall and is described as resembling humans, except they are much smaller, obviously 2 to 3 feet tall. They have a canine-like nose, but have larger ears, lips, and fingers, and have smooth grey skin that sometimes glows. They have been compared to like trolls and goblins or leprechauns. Fillet potatoes. Don't fuck with me, potatoes.
I can make fun of that now.
'Cause you're Irish.
Fucking Irish.
Same.
Fuck yeah. So all those times I used to talk back to people that hadn't I was like, oh, I'm fucking from Ireland.
Yeah.
White with a sprinkle of white on top.
Covered in white. Wrapped in white.
100% pure
just a little white.
Fuck. I'm sorry, but yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at a photo of these. Like I've seen a photo, but I haven't like really, you know what I mean? You know, where you just kind of like glance over.
There's so many different descriptions though. Like it's hard to know which one people think. Because there's, I'll get into that later.
Yeah.
Depending on the source and the spelling, Pukwudgie translates to little wild man of the woods that vanishes. They are known to be mischievous, but their mischief can range from something as small and benign as, I don't know, tricking you and getting you lost in the woods, to you just ending up straight up dead.
Yeah.
While they might not be very well known, they certainly did not slip past J.K. Rowling, who brought the little buggers into the Harry Potter franchise. You can find them through Potterhouse now. Oh no. I remember the first time hearing about these creatures when I was watching some TV show many years ago. And at the time, I remember thinking that the guy telling the story was straight up Jats Crackers fucking crazy, not job.
Was he white?
Look, I'm white too, I can say it. Like, I'm mostly white, but brown. I'm dark white.
I'm dark white. So in New Zealand, on a TV show.
Yeah, it was an American TV show. But then I took my judgmental hat off and I thought, what if I tried to view it from his perspective, the perspective of a man who at least believed that this was his experience. And then I was like, okay, that would be like a little bit creepy.
Yeah.
And I've tried ever since to find the video online, but I cannot find it anywhere. It was on some type of, like, not unsolved mystery, but like a mystery paranormally TV show.
That would have been a bit risque.
Or Beyond Belief, maybe?
Yeah.
Was there a Beyond Belief show?
Fucks me. Do I look educated?
Moving on swiftly.
I know that word.
What? Swiftly?
Swiftly?
Taylor Swiftly?
Yeah.
Ugh, you should shake that off.
Oh, fuck off. Take that joke, stick it up your ass.
Yeah, I will.
But no, that's very interesting. To be back in the day, that stuff on the TVs, I would assume would be a bit of propaganda.
Oh yeah, you can ask Mum, I always gravitated toward that kind of stuff and watching things like Most Haunted, which I've spoken about previously, but I just always was so fascinated by it. And I think that's why TV shows, movies and that kind of stuff I don't get frightened by, but the idea of experiencing something in real life, that That is not something I'm looking to do anytime.
No, thank you.
Soon. Anyway, so I couldn't find it, but I am going to recount it the best I can, remembering this was like over 20 years ago that I remember seeing this thing. Like, it was a long time. Fuck, that makes me sound old.
I know.
Because I was still a teenager at the time. 20 years ago, I was 15.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm closer to 40 than I am to 30. Anyway, so what I recall was that this man was out walking his dog, and on the way home, I believe he wasn't very far from his house, his dog started acting weird. So he turned around to see what his dog was staring at, and there was a small human-looking thing standing near a street lamp, just close enough to be dimly lit by the light. And I remember him talking about it. And I remember I did not like his voice.
Was it like children baby?
No. I just didn't like his voice. He said that it was beckoning him to come with one hand, saying, "Here, here, we want you."
Nope.
But I remember specifically the way the guy was saying it. And he was saying it in... He was a white dude, but it was kind of like in a Jamaican Nana accent.
Oh no.
Yeah, me want you.
Oh no.
Yeah. But he wasn't even being funny about it.
Yeah.
But he was saying it in a way that you weren't supposed to really understand, and then he translated it after being like, they were telling me to come there over to them because they wanted me to go with them into the woods. Yeah, no. Like, I'm not saying that's what he was doing, obviously, like in a Jamaican accent. Yeah. That was just his interpretation of... Yeah. And I remember it because I hated it so much.
I wonder if those cameramen were just like...
Laughing?
This is my job. Yeah.
I would have laughed.
They would have been laughing.
He said that he watched it for a while, and while he was watching it, it was very much watching him. And he got frightened, so he just took the dog home.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have stuck around.
No. I wouldn't have even, like, I would have seen it. It would have gone to open its mouth.
Yeah.
And I would have gone...
Rastafari!
Hey, yo, come over here. I can't do a Jamaican accent. But yeah, like, I wouldn't just stop and just go, oh, I'm staring at this thing. What is this thing? I'd go, don't know what the fuck that is. I'm fucking
Peace.
going. Yeah. Yeah.
You said,
oh, you're trying to say something? No, it's fine. See you later.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Unfortunately, to this day, there are no known images, photos, sound bites, or anything to do with people's encounters with these creatures, but they are quite scary. There are YouTube videos where people say they've experienced it, but you don't see anything, so it's not like it comes with evidence to back up what they're saying. So I would like to think I'm not like full crazy. Yeah. I'm halfway there.
Yeah. I'm just a little...
I've one foot in. One foot in, 1 foot out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because of that, I gathered some facts about the Pukwudgie. And you're probably going to hear me say Pukwudgie a lot. Yeah. Which is fine because it kind of sounds cute. Yeah. They live in wooded areas and swamps and are considered spirits of the forest, though they are like more of the naughty kind, so they're probably not the kind that I would want to hang with. You know, I don't want to run into them. They can appear and disappear at will, confuse humans, create forest fires, and lure people to their death. Yeah. Me want you.
Fuck that, bye.
They are able to shapeshift into dangerous animals, and some even say that they can morph into a hybrid of both human and animal. An example that one website used was they could be half human, half porcupine. I was like, you stupid. Who wants to be half human, half porcupine? Yeah. Not me.
Not me. I was just picturing it.
Bitch. They say that if you spot a Pukwudgie, you should leave it alone, because if you annoy one, they will follow you around and play evil tricks on you. They can remove your memories, or they will just straight up kill a bitch.
Yeah, because like you'd want to fuck with something like that.
If I can't identify what something is...
I ain't even walking close enough.
No.
To try and figure out
I see like a little shape, I'm walking the other way.
Cool. You stay there.
Yeah, you do you, boo-boo.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do me over away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do annoy one, it might even kidnap your children, push you off a cliff,
Oh, that's not bad.
old school attack you, you know, with spears and knives or whatever, or convince you to commit suicide. Native Americans believed that they used to get along with humans but turned against them. Apparently, the Pukwudgie were trying to be helpful but were a bit of a nuisance and were always getting in the way. And I believe members of the Wampanoag tribe asked for a giant, like this is their folklore.
Yeah.
But asked for a giant to get rid of them because they were being annoying. But what happened was they were removed from the area and into the woods, so they didn't live in the desert with them anymore. But apparently, like a lot of them were slaughtered too, which is why they have a hatred for humans now.
Story checks out.
Look, humans are the worst, like actually.
The worst.
Yep. There have been a significant amount of Pukwudgie sightings in the woods of Massachusetts. The police have gotten so many reports that a Pukwudgie crossing sign was erected near the Freetown State Forest.
That's kind of cool.
I think that's dope.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Like, beware the Pukwudgie.
Yeah. Fuck you up, bitch.
Yeah. Don't go through this way. One woman claims she came across a Pukwudgie while walking a dog through the woods. Even though she left it alone and went home, the creature would commonly appear in her window and wake her up. These occurrences continued until she moved houses. Can you imagine? Especially here, like I'm a couple stories up, right?
Yeah.
If something was peering through my window...
Like, I'd leave.
One man claims he saw a Pukwudgie with fur, glowing red eyes, and a nose like a wolf. When it ran away from him, it released a disturbing moan. No? That one? I mean...
I was thinking it was a turtle. Mating turtles.
Maybe it did.
You're really good at it.
We don't know. Maybe it did. Galloping away.
I'm sorry. Yours was so much better.
It's so dumb. Now, just remember, wherever you are, if you come across these little creatures, you should give them a wide berth, and whatever you do, leave them alone. And in return, they will leave you alone. And trust me, that's probably what you would prefer.
Yeah.
And that, my beautiful little mung beans, is a little peek into the mystery that is the Pukwudgie. They are interesting. I just wish there was more evidence.
It's surprising there's not.
Well, I mean, these, I believe, like, we hear the Native Americans talking about them, right? So there's folklore to back that up. But apparently it is specifically, it's a very regional cryptid. So it's only located around Massachusetts. So it's not
sense,
like it's meant to be everywhere.
It's
but
not like aliens, like, you know, yeah.
Like they can't get in their little spaceship and then come over here. Like we could. But anyway, that was the story, and it was a short one, but
I liked that.
it was still fun to do. And if you liked it, make sure that you follow us on...
I literally, like, what is it that I get into my 30s and I fucking laugh like Muttley now? Like, I loved it. Thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, if you liked it, please make sure to follow us on Spotify and also on Instagram.
The Instagrams.
Goodbye.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Goodbye.
Fuck off. Okay, I'm done now. Taking my headset off. Bye.
Bye.